celebration is planned for the first week of July in Roanoke, and we're not just talking about the fireworks, y'all. We're talking about July 5th. Friends of Washington Park will be commemorating 102 years. It's not just a party, but it's also remembering the history behind the park. Joining us this afternoon is festival coordinators Gregory Hunt and David Burnett. Guys, thank you so much for being here this afternoon. Let's just dive in and talk about some of the sweet history of this park for just a moment. You know, people used to call it the dreamland, especially the people who live in Gainesboro, correct? You know, what does that mean to you to be honoring such rich history?
Well, the whole Gainesboro area is the history of our culture, of the black community. Dreamland was, you know, of course, my grandparents would tell me about it. It was a great adventure. I mean, you could go there all day, and swimming, a lot of fun, you know. And they also had additional activities that went around with the pool, and it was great. And
now you guys are bringing activities to the park. What's happening July 5th?
Well, July 5th, as of course, it's the 102nd year anniversary of Washington Park. And Washington Park was given to the black community during segregation, because there was the only park that the black families could go to, so they would go to Washington Park. So we're trying to commemorate that. We're trying to have some family activities, games, like family fun, like the old family reunion.
That's the main point.
And, you know, and that's the whole point. It's a good family reunion. You know, we are, you know, approaching these holidays. You have the 4th of July. There's going to be a great cookout, probably, right? You know, Mr. Hunt and Mr. Burnett, you know, why is it so important to gather the community, gather everybody in Roanoke, and celebrate this rich history?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, honestly, we all are family. We are one Oak family. Northwest, Southwest, we are bond by Washington Park. Without Washington Park, there is no families. There's no gatherings. There people came from Lynchburg, from the surrounding areas, just to enjoy Washington Park. Now we're trying to rebuild it with other new families.
And I think that's so wonderful, starting the tradition of, you know, having people come to the park and celebrate and enjoy. Now, I know there's people out there asking, is it free?
Well, the activities for the children, the entertainment is free. We will have some local vendors selling their merchandise. We have some public service vendors that will be there to maybe possibly help some people with the insurance or some personal needs they may have. We're trying to meet the needs of the family, and we're trying to revitalize Washington Park and the cottage on the site of Washington Park. The cottage has been a point of controversy with City Council as well as in the community. Initially, City Council wanted to tear it down. They decided, hey, maybe we can rehab it. So the Friends of Washington Park, we're in the process. We've applied for grants to revitalize the cottage, and hopefully using the cottage, we can provide some activities for the children in the summer times and increase other programs. Now, they've changed the Booker T. Washington is going to be a community outreach center. And we think that Washington Park, along with the Booker T. Washington Outreach Center, would be a great combination together.
And it's so much, and then people can come and they can experience it, immerse themselves in the history, see the cottage, you know, get the resources that they need, and have a good time. Now, once again, when is all of this taking place and what time?
It's July the 5th from 2 to 7 at the lower level of Washington Park. We're going to have, of course, live music, entertainment. We have a great show set up, and you will learn some history about the park. A lot of people, amazing that it is, live in Roanoke, but don't know the true history of Roanoke.
And that's why people should come and experience and immerse themselves, enjoy good company and a good time. Gentlemen, have fun. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today.